Oh!
Oh! That is a Yasuo locked in.
It's a Yasuo top lane for BB.
A bit of Nako inspiration, perhaps.
I mean, BB used to bring this out all the time into the Gnar.
I mean, gentlemen, I need to get Finn on the line right now because there's too many top matchups.
As well, Mystic Shot going between the uprights there as Yike looks for Caps, who's been chunked out. Skewmon here as well. Be a 2v2 in mid. Seismic Shove missing the Rune Prison coming down as Caps going to try and get out, but the core of the pack is too damn much. Yahoo with first blood in game 2.
Middle towards that side, maybe even threaten a dive towards the top side with a cross-map arrow. A lot of potential plays as a nice stun comes through onto Yahoo.
There's the Weaver's wall out from Caps to try and keep Yahoo on this side of it. Cleaver out of Skewmon, Rune Prison overload, not enough from Yahoo. He flashes forward, oh! The minions! The pot, the refillable potion saving Caps' life.
Yahoo decides, am I going out or am I going in? And he says, screw it, I'm going in. He comes so close to getting a trade onto Caps, but the health pot enough to keep Caps alive.
No. Stop baiting us, observers. It's a mile away.
It's nowhere near. Caps walks away. 1-to-1 in kills. The gold gap closing just like that. Am I going to look back at it?
Yeah, I mean, Caps tries to use the wall to deny Yahoo from being able to escape with a nice flick back after this. But you see just one of those fluxes going just wide. Even Caps body blocking Yahoo a bit. But that one Q going mistray means that Caps is able to survive.
Well, there was actually about 3 Qs that he missed.
Yes.
So he from the tornadoes, but Broken Blade really starting to come into his own here in the 1v1.
Hammer's going to skip and slash forward. There's the way of the Wanderer's shield you were talking about, Vedi. Kind of building up the 1,000 cuts with the Realm Warp in. Broken Blade needs to get out. Has Skewmon. Last breath perhaps for Yahoo. No flash on the wind wall. Skewmon waiting in the wings. Secures a kill for G2.
The timing was perfect for Skewmon. Right place, right time. Broken Blade sets up the knock-up, the wind wall to stop any follow-up as well. I wonder if G2's fine with that and relying on their scaling.
I think if I'm G2 though, I kind of just look at the items and go, I think we can find it. Like, you have nowhere near a first item for Yahoo. Rod of Age is not really going to be a big one. Hang on.
Onto Gwen here, kind of with the needlework though. There's the wind wall. Broken Blade still looking for the chase. Has that Q3 with the Steel Tempest. Now needs to get the hell out of there because Yike is on his way. A Hound's pursuit in. Broken Blade dashes forward, but the Hounds are hungry and Yike will help Kana secure the kill.
Good collapse from Yike on towards that top side. Caps trying to respond.
Another Hound's pursuit. He can just chase onto Caps, but the Seismic Shove interrupts it. Caps here in time to hold the wave, at least perhaps chase down Kana. Remember, no flash on this Gwen, and no way really for Yike to join him. A threaded volley goes wide. The alcove, though, not your friend anymore, Kana. Unraveled Earth unravels his life as Bucio's caught with Enchanted Crystal out, has to flash the cleaver. Does not connect as Skewmon steals away this jungle.
So we got scraps happening everywhere on the Rift. KC commits to a gank in the top lane. They are able to find the outplay onto Broken Blade and they get the kill. Kana has a full level lead over Broken Blade. Partially built up thanks to that play that happened, but he ends up having to trade his life because of a roam from Caps. While all of that was happening, G2 was securing the Dragon because they knew that Yike was topside, and the gold ultimately still in the favor of G2.
And I like the call from KC, because again, you've no Trinity Force, no Roa on either of your carries, so instead, just try to make the play top. And Kana finds some decent damage on the Broken Blade to set up then for the Neferi coming through. But it ends up being super messy on the after, because it's a good flash there from Yike to get around. Broken Blade tries to dash through the Neferi to make the play happen. But then Yike kind of saying, oh, okay, Caps is roaming, tries to make the play, but in squaring up to Caps, sets himself up for the flick back. And Kana gets chased down. And with the play on bottom side as well, I think G2 going to be happy with the way things went.
No, absolutely. The only downside for Skewmon is his top camps are getting stolen, so he's like, all right, fine, I'll just cross in this game that I think, ooh, hang on a minute, Yike has got to back
to use
away.
The Hound's pursuit. Does he have Eviscerate? Can he get over this wall? He can. He jumps across, was stunned on the way, but unable to really be chased too much more. Lebrov caught out now, needs to flash. The Realm Warp on the wrong side, but Yahoo! Oh, another overload goes wide. Skewmon kills off Yike as he chased deep into the jungle. As my two co-casters become Yahoo fans, it seems the wolf is howling, but he just can't secure the kill. A true shot barrage, a true... That's miles wide again. Observers, please, only if they're going to hit.
I mean, this will be a tower for Caliste, so a gold advantage gain for the KC bottom lane. Nice try from Yahoo, but it doesn't quite work. Most reliable, so a lot of fights happen in skirmishes. Oh, hang on, Kana
Q3 was just used by Broken Blade. Yike is on his way across as well. Scumon's running up here as quick as he can. The flash, knock up onto Yike, he has to dash up, and Scumon secures the kill. The dogs are dead, will Kana follow? I believe he will. Hunt Summer on the chase. Kana no way out. G2 take 2 on the top side.
The long-range arrow strikes through for G2. They connect onto Kana. It's the double kill. And again, it's these map plays from G2.
It's just skirmishes everywhere on the map, and it's G2 that's reacting quicker than Casey's able to. The idea there from Yike is a good one. He's ready, he's here, he's looking to punish Broken Blade. Look at the minimap right now, but the Ashe is already hovering in the top side river. Look at how quickly Hans is moving. He's already on the rotation. Oh, we're in a fight.
Caliste immediately cleansing away. The Mystic Shot missing might mean that Lebrov survives. It does for now. Lebrov able to back away.
It's scrap after scrap, skirmish after skirmish, but every time...
Kana a bit of time on this top side.
Who wins? Who wins? Ignite going down. Okay, PB wins the initial trade at least. The needle works, the Weaver's wall as they look to collapse onto Kana, and they use the knockup to give Kana his last breath. G2 collapse, and they're going to look for a little bit more. Scumon's chasing out Caliste and Bucio, the Drake, an afterthought, the Baron at the front of G2's minds.
What a collapse from Caps. I was not expecting the ultimate of Talia to be the setup. Caliste is going to throw his ulti down, it will connect onto Broken Blade, but I see no way that they can contest this.
Yeah, who's going to walk in? Rise can do a lot of damage in situations like this. Hansama was caught. Yehu continues to stand and deliver. A turret with an encore over him, but the Mikhail's able to get him out of that CC. Scumon's healing up in the middle of it all as Hansama a little bit isolated. KC still looking for that collapse. There's a flash. There's a ruined prison. There's an overload. It's not enough. Yehu dodges the cycling shot in the middle of it all, but Scumon, it's just too tanky for KC. There's nothing they can do to get through Skew.
There's Scumon's healing, there's Lebrov's healing, and there's no hope in hell KC can kill him. Everything for G2 just went their way.
It just feels like KC don't have the resources to get through this G2 composition. While all that was happening, Broken Blade even got a kill onto Yike. His former brother-in-arms ends up falling. As we look back at this play, such a nice combo. The knockup, Broken Blade doesn't have to commit the flash because the knockback comes through from Caps, and that is the go signal to start off the Baron. The Baron is secured. KC get desperate to get something back, but it's just kill in the lane, kill in the jungle, and G2 find themselves...
Here without teleport means that G2 will be able to push in this tier 2 in top. Caps is looking for the tier 2 in mid as well. Gold lead extends to 7k. They will back away. They'll defend against Kana. The base will not fall on this Baron push.
G2 are separated though. 2 members now. G2 on the top side is arrested, gone back to base.
Beat drop from Lebrov, dodged by Yike. Scumon needs to get out of here. Can pop that maximum dosage in a minute, but will it be enough to help him escape? Does still have the flash. There's the dosage. Weaver's wall TP. G2 are beginning to collapse, and there's the seismic shove. Who's locked in here with whom? KC. G2 find one Caliste, trying to do the damage with the Mystic shots are more mythological than actually working. Nothing is going to get through Scumon as G2 collapse, and just as I said, it wasn't over. G2 said that's enough. On Caps, a 2.3k gold lead as the Weaver's wall comes out to lock Yike in the cage. Cycling shove doesn't connect, but Yike doesn't really have anywhere to go. We'll go out with the Eviscerate. Encore's going to land onto Bucio, but only him. He flashes out. Kana and Yehu trying to collapse. Do they have the damage on Caps? The answer's no for now as Kana. It's just run down by G2. Yehu caught up as well. He'll dive on the Caps. He gets a K in his pocket, but G2 are looking for 4.
Oh my God, Scumon!
Another, and Scumon just whacks them over the heads with a briefcase. It's business time for G2 as KC are left in the dust.
Caliste just disappeared. He just got one shot by the Mundo. G2, what the hell was that?
Scumon ends the fight with a triple skill. Scumon says that enough is enough. It's time to clock out. And G2 are looking to go 2-0 up in this best of 5.
Yehu can do all he wants to try and defend, but a stopwatch will not be enough for him. He almost takes that one, but even Lebrov remains standing. G2 in dominant fashion will be one game away from LEC versus champions.